Crypto billionaire 69 back with another daily in-depth technical analysis. Let's get straight into the charts on Dogelon. Stick to the end of the video in order to see what support resistance levels we need to be watching and if now is a good time to be averaging in, and if not, when to average in and what to wait for. So Bitcoin is currently at this $38,000 level. We have broken through the bottom of the $39,000. And we are continuing to make higher lows. Now we are showing some buying pressure around these 38s, which is very good. Today we want to close above these 39s, and that will be bullish to the upside. All right, Dogelon. Let's get straight into it. Continuing to make higher lows. If we pull out this Fibonacci retracement, we can see that we have retraced down to 786, and we are continuing not only once to show volume around these levels, not only twice, but we want to make it a third time, okay? We want this few days, we want to see in this next few days some volume step in. We want to see those buyers step in, push the price higher, indicating they don't want this dropping any lower than these 628 levels. Preferably, we want it to follow this trend line just as so. All right, I'm going to take this Fibonacci off. We want to see it follow this trend line as it is doing right now. Now, we haven't touched it completely, but once we do come down to these 6-8 levels, touch this trend line, that is a key indicator as if we should average in or not. Now, currently, I'm waiting. I got in around these 6.2 levels, so I really don't want to move my break even higher. However, if it starts showing some strong buying pressure off of this upward trend line, then I might just have to average more in. So that is what we are looking at on the support side. Let's look at the resistance side. If you drag it here, you go all the way down, top to top to top to top. That's what we're looking at. All right. Now this is a key support level here. We want to break to the upside. So this is what we're looking at. Within the next few days, we are going to break either up or down. Now, depending on which way we break up or down, depends on if we're looking more bullish to the upside or bearish to the downside. So the best case scenario we can see is us come down, test these, this bottom here, break through, all right? Now, we want to break through. We'll probably see a little bit of retracement, which is completely normal, but then we want to see some more buying pressure, come back up here, probably stagger a little bit because of this previous resistance here. But pretty much we want to see a break to the upside. What we don't want to see excuse me, what we don't want to see, now it doesn't really matter if we see it or not. Honestly, I would be happy if we moved lower because I will be able to get a better price on this beautiful coin. I really want to average in at a lower price than 6.2, so hopefully it does drop like that. So if it does break down here, we'll probably see some buying pressure. It stagger around a little bit before it breaks to the lower side. If we're seeing the most bearish action now, I don't know if that will happen. This will only happen if Bitcoin starts to drop as well alongside. So Bitcoin will have to also break these previous major levels of support around these 36,000s and even these 35,000s. We'll have to break through those to the downside in order for Dogelon to see this type of action. Because right now it is pegged on Bitcoin, so whatever that does, Dogelon will reflect. However, right now is a great buying opportunity. If you have not started to get your hands or feet wet, consider averaging just a tad bit in, 1/4 of your portfolio. Right now is a great price. It's very low too. And we are continuing to make higher lows. Boom, 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 boom. We want to confirm, though, if you want to play it on the more safe side, wait for confirmation. We want to see a big green candle with volume pushing to the upside. And I will let you guys know in the Patreon whenever that happens, if that happens. If you want to join the Patreon, the link's in the description. Join for real-time buy and sell alerts. So whenever plays like these happen, you can get in at the best price. Because these YouTube videos take a little bit to make, and honestly, I don't have the time to continuously pull out my MacBook and then make a video. So it's just easier to whip out my phone and post a alert for you guys. So this is what we're looking at on the daily candles. I'm going to drop time frames so you guys can understand a little more on the hourly to hourly side of things. So this is my horrible representation of what could happen. Now this to the downside is not very accurate. We should see some buying pressure around these levels, though. If it does break down, once we come down to these levels, we have one of two options. We can either retrace, we can show buying pressure and move back higher. That would be considered a fake out. Or we can show buying pressure, move higher, and then come back down. That would be a reverse fake out. So this is what we're looking at. So just a little more action, not too different as to what we are seeing already. But today we do want to come down to these 7-8 levels. Yes, we do want to come down to test the support, all right, before moving higher. And then we want to break through the 744 levels, okay, above this trend line here. That will be the most bullish case scenario. Crypto Billionaire 69. If you want to learn real in-depth technical analysis and how to trade in the markets independently, check out the course. Links in the description. Teaches you everything you need to know. And you will be a confident trader after you know this information. You can look at any chart and be like, yeah, Crypto Billionaire 69 taught me how to trade that. Make a lot of money while doing it. I will catch you guys in the next video. I'm going to do some more videos on other coins that you guys requested, so check the channel for that. I will catch you guys. Peace.